What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay for you guys today, and today we're going to check out Remnant From the Ashes. Now, I also bought Remnant 2, but I figured let's do the first one first, since I haven't even done that, you know? So, basic plan is, go get this guy, hook it up to the capture computer, and after that, then we will just go through all the settings. I guarantee it's not going to run it maxed out. Almost nothing does on the Steam Deck. So we'll probably go through all the settings, then we can do my settings at the very end, and then we'll come over here and with my settings also get some camera recorded gameplay. So now that we've gone through everything, why don't we go ahead and hop on into the game. Well, technically hop into the settings screen and then we'll hop into the game. All right, before we hop into the game, let's quickly look at the settings here. Now this is probably not gonna run very well on Ultra, but we're gonna try it anyway. Heck, might even do better than we think. But that's already the bottom of the settings, so let's jump into the game and we'll find on out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a little gameplay in here. And actually, this is getting a lot better FPS than I thought. Look at it go. Completely playable. Still though, not 60, so we'll go through all the settings just for fun. So let's crouch and go on in here. Hopefully there will be some fighting or something like that. Oh, I guess I don't have to crouch the whole time. Alright. RT to melee, alright. Cool. Got that. Okay, what is this weird thing? Bloodwort. Okay, so that's basically healing potions. Gotcha. So, alright. Guess we're done with that room. What else do we got? Oh, I can restore my health. There we go. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and move on. All right, now we're going to tone it down to high and see if that gives us a little bit, tiny bit of a FPS bump, or if it kind of stays the same. Sometimes high and ultra are extremely similar. But in any case, we have just reached the bottom, so let's go hop into the game and we'll find on out right now. Well, now let's go and give high a try. Yeah, definitely got a little bit more FPS now. And the game still looks pretty dang good, even blown up. But it looks a lot better on the Steam Deck screen, obviously. 720p is never going to look good blown up to 4K 60. Another reason why I always do the screen recorded gameplay a little too. Or camera recorded, rather. Do both. And there's like a tornado warning going on in a neighboring county, in a neighboring city, so I have to be a little careful. None around my house yet. And I don't see nothing on the radar anywhere close by, so hopefully nothing happens. Die, you. Yeah, that would be really lame. Finally get all moved in, get all settled in my apartment, and the dang house gets blown down by a damn tornado. That would suck. Anyway, let's see. So, where do I go now? Alright, you can't bust through that. What about that one? No? Okay. Must be somewhere else to go through here then. Oh, yep, I see it now. Right there. Oh shit, looks like it's time for more creatures. Hell yeah. Kick their butt. And now with that, let's go move on to medium. Here we go with medium now. So let's go down through the settings. And there we go. We have reached the bottom. So now let's get into the game and see how medium does. Now here we go. We got ourselves medium now. We actually can even hit 60 FPS plus in some spots. Cool. I think this game's kind of old at this point. I don't know when it came out per se, but if I had to guess, probably 2014 or 13. still though, I'm happy it can play decently. Still can't hit 60 all of the time, but it is what it is. So I would probably go with like a 40 FPS mode if I was gonna try and play on the Steam Deck anyway. But so far it seems more than playable. Now I'm kind of curious if low is going to give us a bunch more FPS or if it's going to be kind of just similar. Sometimes you get to a point where it doesn't really help. Although what really doesn't help is going to FSR a lot of the times. All that does half the time is just make your stuff look like crap and give you the same FPS when you're already at 720p and 800p anyway. Sometimes it can help though. It's not completely useless. Ooh, F you, die. Oh crap, I did not go the right way. Oh no, I've been hit. Screw you. Alright, cool. We got him. Took a little damage that time, but we got him. In any case though, let's go try low now. Alright, we have made it to the low preset now. Well, not low preset, but low settings. There doesn't seem to be any actual presets. You kind of got to do things yourself. In any case, as I was talking, we got to the bottom. So let's go see if it really improves FPS all that much, or if it's not really worth making everything look so bad. Or hell, it might not even look so bad. Let's go jump in and find out. Well, now here we go, low. And yeah, we're getting like 100 FPS now and whatnot. And we mostly stay at above 60. There's probably going to be a couple spots here and there where we drop under. So not bad at all. Heck, you could probably even make it like some medium settings in there too. So I think I've already got a pretty good idea of what to go with for my settings, but we'll have to wait and see if they work. Screw you, thing. Die. Take you out. We'll take you out too. Oh, maybe. Oopsie. Yep, I'm behind you now. Take that. My accidental dodge actually kind of helped me out that time. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on to my settings now. Alright, now for my settings here. So I even put something on high, because I think we can stay above 30 FPS the whole time for sure. Hopefully we can still stay mostly above 60 average, so, well, why don't we go jump in and find out. Alright, here we go with my settings now. So let's see if we can stay above 60. Not all the time. We drop down to like 52 here and there, but it is what it is. I guess when we get to camera record it, I'll put it at 40 FPS mode for those who don't ever want any drop frames or something like that. I think that'll work out well. But for now, we'll just leave it the way it is. Because I can't even do 40 FPS mode hooked up to the capture computer. I can only do 30, and 30 is a little too low. We don't need to make it go quite that low. That's only in dire situations. Otherwise, I'd much rather have 40. Take that, and that, and that. Hopefully you learned your lesson. Made quick work of those guys this time. Jeez. Well, guess you fight the same fight over and over again. Well, usually you'll get better at it. Still, sometimes I kept getting hit by them, though, so that's not always true. But anyway, let's go and wrap this video on up. We'll move to camera and then wrap it up. Well, alright guys, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay now. So, just for those who don't ever want it to drop FPS, I figured for this, we could do a little 40 FPS mode. So, I got it locked to 40. So, let's go see how it plays now. I really don't think it should be, like, ever dropping frames at this point. At least I never saw it drop into the under 40 with my settings here. Aha! I've shown those things who's boss. Let's heal up. Already done, Chief. Aha, take that. Aha. Take that. I did get damaged though. I think it jumped in the window on me. That's whatever. Can I break through the door? No. Woohoo! Oh, you bastard. There's another one out there. Shall we go get him? Haha. He has been vanquished. Anyway, though. Let's see. Nothing else in here. Just figured I'd come back and make sure I'm not missing anything else. This is basically just a tutorial area after all, so there's probably nothing to really miss. I figured, screw it. Let's make sure, right? We can kind of make a little walk area for all the rest of the systems here, too. That's definitely a creepy-ass sounding gate, isn't it? So I can vault over that. Alright, that seems probably like a mini-boss or something. So, why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up now? Wow, that is about it for Remnant from the Ashes. So, did a pretty good job, actually. Even on Ultra, we were like staying over 30 FPS, so that was nice. But couldn't quite hit a 60 all the time, so I just figured instead of doing that, we will let it stay open for the screen recorded portion, as you saw. And then I tried limiting it to 40 for those who don't ever want it to drop frames ever, under any circumstance. So I figured that way, both crowds get pleased. One can have unlimited frames, just let it do what it wants, and still have decent graphics, and then the people that don't like all the frames going all over the place and want to get a little bit better battery, you can go with the 40 FPS mode. Now, it's not like you get like 2 hours more by limiting it to 40, but you might get an extra 20, 30 minutes. The real battery saving comes from limiting wattage, but in most accounts, unless I'm doing emulation or insanely old games, I can't really turn the limiter on unless I'm okay with, you know, subpar, like under 30 FPS in most of them. Except for the older titles in emulation, that's where you can really tone that shit down and just have a real good time. You can get like 4 or 5 hours battery life just playing some old emulator games or some, you know, indie titles or something. Anyway though, that is about all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.